At the beginning of a Broadway show, the lights dim, the music plays, and the audience waits for the spotlight to hit the stage. When the main actor appears, the story begins. So it is with leadership. When you become a leader, the people wait for you to step into the spotlight on center stage. All eyes are fixed on you, waiting to see who you are, waiting to see what you will say and what you will do. After all, you are the leader. What if the spotlight appeared on that stage and you were not in it? What would happen then? The people would be confused. They would wonder where you were. They would think that you didn't understand your role until they realized that you are a different kind of leader. You're not seeking the spotlight. In fact, you've walked off the stage to find the light crew. You will shift the focus of the spotlight to the people you've been asked to lead. You will lead the people to daring destinations far beyond their imagination. You will focus intensely on serving them well along the journey. You will help them discover meaning in their work and principles in their actions. You will dare to serve. Why does work have such a bad reputation? Or is it just my line of work that has a bad reputation? When you work in the restaurant business, you take a lot of flack for your job, particularly if you work in fast food. Popular culture is full of unflattering references, such as burger flipper and minimum wage worker. Despite the fact that 1 in 10 Americans currently work in a restaurant, 1/3 of Americans find their first job in a restaurant, and 50% of Americans work in a restaurant at some point in their working lives, restaurant work is still regarded with disdain. This drives me crazy because I know amazing people who work in this business. They deserve respect and dignity for what they do for a living. They feed people, they develop leaders, they help kids get through high school. They give people first and second chances for employment. They create jobs. They give generously in the communities. They give the best of themselves to the people and the communities they serve. Could we just acknowledge that work is purposeful, meaningful, valuable, and important? Once I was visiting a top-performing restaurant manager in Chicago. She was full of positive energy for her work, and I asked her, "What is it that you love about this job?" She smiled and said, "Cheryl, I have the best job ever. I'm a teacher, a counselor, a social worker, a mom, a minister, a finance advisor, and more. You see, in this position, I have the opportunity to impact the lives of young people just starting out. I help them get their grades up so they can go to college. I teach them job skills so that they can pay their bills. I help them solve problems when they don't have friends or family to help. I can't imagine a more important job in this community." For this restaurant manager, work has meaning and purpose, and the people that work for her know that she cares deeply about helping them discover meaning and purpose in their own work. This mindset that work has purpose and meaning is a foundational belief for the Dare to Serve leader. They believe that it is the leader's responsibility to bring purpose and meaning to the work of the organization. The daring destination we talked about last week tells the people where you are taking them. The next question they have is why? What is the purpose? But purpose is personal. I cannot tell you why work has meaning to you. Only you can decide the why. To that end, I've developed an exercise called Journey to Personal Purpose. It is a process that helps a person look at their life experience, their values, and their strengths to determine how they can best help the team, how they can best contribute to the organization. You can find this exercise in Chapter 3 of Dare to Serve or on my website at CherylBatchelder.com. Here are some real examples of how purpose can help the team contribute more to the organization. The first personal purpose statement. My purpose is to unleash each individual's unique gift to drive innovation. Dick leads a team of creative people. Creative people can be a challenge to lead, each person a different personality, each of them a bit tender to criticism. Dick's job is to bring out of this team inspired, innovative ideas for Popeyes, such as new menu items, new packaging, new seating designs, and new advertising. This talented team identifies, explores, and executes bold new ideas to grow sales for Popeyes. Dick's personal purpose has unleashed industry-leading innovation for Popeyes because of his passion for creating an environment where creative people thrive. A second example. My purpose is to inspire others to build positive, healthy relationships to better serve the community. Alice has responsibility for overseeing supply chain and quality assurance. In this role, she leads teams to find solutions for a host of Popeyes challenges. Alice loves to solve problems in teams. She's created an award called the Can Do Award to celebrate the people who build positive relationships that solve Popeyes problems. Her purpose has helped us access $40 million in savings for our system, which has significantly improved profit margins in our restaurants. Alice inspires teams to seek fresh, innovative solutions to everyday problems. Here is a third example of personal purpose. My purpose is to create safe work environments where people can take risks and grow to their full potential. Andrew's lifeline reminded him that he has worked in some toxic environments over the years, places that discouraged him and inhibited the performance of the team. Andrew has decided to be a different kind of leader, a leader that provides a healthy environment for taking risks and learning new things. He believes this safe workplace yields superior results and serves the people well. The atmosphere in his department is a lovely combination of high expectations and encouraging words. The people are stretching and taking risks, and they're growing in capability. Since Andrew arrived at Popeyes, the performance results of his team have accelerated, and I don't think this is a coincidence. This is what's powerful about personal purpose. When a person knows why they came to work, they approach it with new eyes. They believe their work matters. They invest more of themselves in the work. They try harder to find solutions to problems. They seek to grow in skills so that they can add more value. They work collaboratively. They stay in the job longer. Purpose and meaning at work raises the energy level, the commitment, and the performance of the team. Frankly, the challenge I see for leaders is this: we simply don't invest enough time in knowing and growing the people entrusted to our care. We don't know their background. We don't ask about their beliefs and their values. We don't explore their gifts and talents to discover the best way they can contribute to the organization. It's not that we don't care. It's that we don't invest the time. This week, let me challenge you to go deeper with your team, to know enough about them to help them grow and flourish in the organization. Would you enjoy helping your followers find more meaning and purpose in work? Do you think they would contribute more if they felt the work was more important? This week, let's talk about how you could help this discovery occur in the lives of those you lead.